All right, so something amazing is about to happen momentarily ahead, and for a couple of reasons. Number one, somebody else is going to join us, which means I don't have to deal with you alone in the box. That makes me very happy. Number two, it's going to be our second ever Zoom-in clone during the after hours. Silk Bra has done it. In fact, Silk is making a habit of coming on the program and doing it really well. However, this next clone is a legendary clone. She is a lady clone. And strangely, and there's so much to like about her, she is so sharp and goes so far back with the program. There's something I do not understand. She is strangely infatuated with you. I have no idea why this is, but I can't wait to find out. Let's zoom her in right now. It is Gail in Valencia. Gail, oh, there she is. Gail, what's going on?
Hello, Gail. How are you?
I'm awesome right now.
Gail, you are in the center box. I love it, Gail. It is so good to see you. All right, Gail, I got so many things that I want to ask you. So many things, but however, okay. First of all, Gail, how far back do you go with the show?
I started listening to you probably around 96, 97, but I got deep in when the CD came out. And I made my first appearance at Tower Records so I could meet you.
Okay.
And I actually have that picture with me, and I was going to send it to Tom so you could see it just in case you asked.
Oh no, that's amazing. So you actually know about the Jungle record. Gail, were you always a sports fan, or how did you find the show?
Yeah, I'm a sports fan all my life. Father, 3 older brothers, they're sports all day long. And of course, my father and mother being from Massachusetts, I just followed my father's lead and loved everything, except my dad's not a Patriots fan. He was a Giants fan.
All right, so interesting. So where in Massachusetts were the parents from?
My father was born in Malden, raised in Revere, and my mother is from Lynn.
Okay. All right. So now the really important stuff. What is it with you and James Kelly? I love that you love sports. I love that you love the show. I love that you came to Tower Records. I'll never forget that. What is your deal with this guy?
He's so damn cute.
Ooh, yeah.
And that ball cap, I'm telling you.
Good thing I kept it on, Jim, or we might have been in some trouble here. She might change her tune.
That is for sure.
Bro,
sure.
do me a favor. Why don't you just take it off?
I don't think we're going to do that.
Why don't you just take it off?
I did that one time at a club with a girl, and it never changed again. It was over, so I'm not going to do that here.
Do you sleep with that thing on?
Hell yes, I do.
Please don't do that. Keep it on. I need the mystery and my memories to stay the way they are.
Exactly.
There it is. We don't want to ruin
wreck the dream,
yeah.
man. Don't wreck the aura, the mystique, the image. Whatever you do, James, do not take that size 9 hat off.
The show is about an A or an F, so we can go from an A to an F real quick if I just take this hat off for you.
Hey, don't interrupt, Gail. She had something to say.
I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Well,
go ahead.
I just wanted to set the record straight. I do not have Family Rabbit, and I have never slid in to his DMs. So I just wanted to know.
True. Yeah.
You don't have a Family Rabbit. Yeah, we don't have to worry about any rabbit stew.
No.
And you've never slid into his DMs. Have you ever spoken to him before?
No.
Have you guys ever spoken?
Never.
Never.
Oh no, this is all in my head, Brom.
You know what he is? He's like, respectfully, he's like the boyfriend in your head.
Oh, exactly. And he's amazing, just so you know.
Oh, yes, I am. You're right.
What is amazing about this guy, and what is your favorite contribution of his to the program?
I actually think he's hysterical. I love the fact that he really can't speak his English is pretty bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, good and well. But I love listening to him. I just think he's funny, and his humor cracks me up.
I mean, but his look though, you think he's cute? Like, you think he's cute because he's funny, or do you think he's like a handsome guy?
No, I think he's a handsome guy, but I need him to keep his hat on.
Yes, you do. Yes, you do. I agree with that. So, Gail, you're in Valencia right now physically, right?
Yes, I got to tell you, it breaks my heart. I was so looking forward to having this beautiful Santa Barbara view for you. I could tell you I'm living in paradise, but no, I am in Valencia right now. You have the golf course behind me. That's the best I could do with my hotel view.
All right, so I'm confused. You are Gail in Valencia, but you actually live in the 805. You live in Santa Barbara.
Yes, born and
Ooh.
raised here, and then moved to Santa Barbara about 15 years ago.
All right. So,
But
and
I figured,
how great is Santa Barbara, by the way? I know why you
uh,
moved there, but how awesome is it?
I live in paradise. It's a beautiful day every day.
Hey, go ahead, James. Jump in here. I just keep firing questions, but
Now I'm
go
listening.
ahead.
I'm in awe of her. She sounds like a fantastic person. I love your personality and
Thank
voice. I
you,
mean,
thank you. And
you're delightful.
I just want you to know, I'm going to a party in an hour, so I
Okay.
tried to get. I didn't just get dressed up for you or put some makeup
Uh,
on and did my hair just for you.
well, I just dressed up for you. I put this shirt on for you. I am buttoned it too, but I'll button
Oh,
it back up for you. So there you go.
no,
Did,
it's okay. Keep it down.
he
Keep it.
he put on a collar for you, Gail, and
I
took down
did.
the top
Yeah.
button
See
and
that?
put on his best Oakley hat for you.
Yeah. Hurley.
Be
Early, my
still.
bad.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, I just want you to know, I even have a glass of champagne. You know, I'm not a day drinker, but
Uh-huh.
today is a
But
day
today
of
is the day.
celebration.
Hell
I
yes, it
mean,
is.
I'm not only talking to you. I mean, I finally get to talk to Romy. I mean,
Yeah.
Well, Gail,
Romy.
but, okay, but we have though. Gail, you actually have been to tour stops. Like you go way, way, way back, right?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Romy. The best part about the Tower Records thing is after I'll send the picture because it's hysterical.
Do it.
You couldn't slap the excitement off my face, but just to I left. I got out of the queue, and then there was these two guys standing there, and I can say hi to anybody. I walked up to these two guys and I said, "Hey, hi, I'm Gail." And this one guy goes, "Hi, I'm Jay." And the other guy goes, "Hi, I'm Silk." And I'm like, "Cool." And then right then, Dean from Huntington Beach walks up and is like, wanted to get into the mix. And then Whitey was
Wow.
there. And so we were all
Wow.
chatting. Well, Dean and I exchanged numbers and we started talking via the landline. And then he said, "Hey, Gail, why don't you come to the Phoenix tour stop?" And I said, "Yeah." So my best friend and I, we drove out behind those guys, and Ephraim was there. I mean, everyone was there. Brad and Corona. It was such a great time, and that was my very first phone call to you, Romy. Was I think the Monday after the tour stop.
Was that the Pat Tillman
When
tour
was
stop?
that?
Yes, yes.
That
Okay.
Dean in Huntington Beach. What a
Wow.
throwback. That is a bull.
Oh,
and
my-
Ephraim. I mean, Gail is an
Ephraim.
OG. Look at James, do you believe this?
No, I don't, because I've been following the show since late 99, 98,
Yeah.
and Gail knows it better than I do.
Gail
Yeah,
predates
it's just
you,
impressive.
bro.
Yeah.
Gail
Yeah,
predates
just a
you,
little bit.
bro.
And you look
Hey,
a lot
little-
better than me, so there you go.
No,
She
little
looks
secret.
way better than you, dude.
She looks way better than I do. Yeah.
Little secret. I do still talk to Kerwin, and I've
No,
been trying to.
Really?
do not. Come
I've
on
been-
with that.
I have been trying to get Kerwin to call back, but he's so busy. He's just killing it in his career, and I'm like, man, just come on, 30th the smack off. So I'm still working on it.
Gail, do you still talk to Jim in Fall River? Can you bring him back?
No, I can't find him. I can't find him.
I can't find Kerwin, but you still talk to Kerwin. Amazing. Who else do
Dude,
you
that's
connect?
amazing.
What other secrets do you have, Gail?
None. I probably have a couple, but that's the only good
Yes,
one I
you
have.
do.
I
I
think.
get. Hey, listen, you never slid into his DMs, but
No.
somebody that you just met slid into my DMs.
Yeah.
UCLA basketball coach Corey Close. Okay, Gail, maybe if you don't want to answer this, don't. But
Okay.
Corey Close and I were at an event, and we're gauchos.
Uh-huh.
And then all of a sudden, the two of you are hanging out together in Santa Barbara, which is incredible. And she said you were painting. Are you
Yes.
an artist? Are you an artist? Were you working? What happened?
Well, some people call me an artist. No, Romy, I have worked in construction for 40 years. I am a drywall finisher and a painter.
This is fantastic. Go ahead. Yes.
So
He loves
yes,
this.
I'm a house painter. Yes, that's what I do in Santa Barbara, and it has given me an opportunity to meet a lot of cool people.
That is incredible. That is so awesome.
Yeah.
That is so awesome. Hey,
Yeah.
James, hey, right when you thought you couldn't be more impressed.
I'm in awe of you, Gail. I think you're fantastic.
I think you're more in awe of
yeah.
her than she is of you.
I know. The dynamic switched, right? Real fast.
That's good. That's why I want it.
Gail. Gail is the
Over-delivered.
best.
Awesome.
All right, so what's going on in Valencia? What brings you back to your old stomping grounds?
Romy, those old high school reunions. I have a very large one tonight, and so it's really just an opportunity to get together with a bunch of girls. It's a girls' weekend, but we are going to have a reunion.
What high school?
I actually went to Canyon High School.
Okay, I got you.
So,
For those who don't know, give us a quick thought about Magic Mountain and how legendary it was back in the day. Because we grew up on that place.
Back then, you could get a season pass for $20. And I don't know if you ever went to any of the concerts they used to have. There you go.
Wow.
Look at this ugly town I used to live in. I mean, what happened to the town I used to live in?
Do you have any famous brothers who maybe have whacked their parents like Jim does that went to school? No?
No, actually, I don't think we were. No, I did go to school with a girl who was a penthouse model, but that was about.
There you go.
All
There
right.
you go.
That's a little
Hey, listen, really
different.
quickly,
Yeah.
concerts. No, you know what? I grew up going every year for our birthday. We would go to Magic Mountain. We all did. It kicked ass.
Yeah.
It was amazing. But I never saw any shows. What kind of concerts were there?
I don't even remember at this point. There was a nightclub that they had, and there was a famous DJ, but I can't even think. There was all sorts of. I never went to concerts. I went to the DJ show, and that was a big hang for us to go there and dance and whatnot. So.
Dude, how about this? Like Gail is so much more polished than you had, and you've been
Oh, I
on the
know.
radio for how many years? Like she showed up so much better than you.
Good thing I have like one more segment because she'd take my job tomorrow. But
No. But one of these days, I do want to tell you my fun story about my Michigan trip, my University of Michigan trip.
Why
boy.
don't one of those days be right this second?
Yeah, right now.
Okay, so I'll make it as quick as possible. I have a friend who was the baseball coach at Michigan. So he used to play. He used to play for the Angels, and I'm sure Adam Rank knows him. But so is 98. I go out for Thanksgiving. I'm on the field for Michigan, Ohio State. Woodson's there. Brady's there. I'm hanging out with Drew Henson, and because he was a recruiter at the time. And so I'm on the field. I got pictures of them coming running out. So then they win. Fast forward to Saturday night, I'm at the hockey rink. I'm at Yost, and I'm in the press box, and this man walks in, and I start talking, and I'm like, "Hey, wasn't that a great win? Are you going to come to the Rose Bowl?" And he's like, "Well, if they let me, I'll go." And I'm like, "Okay, cool." And then Jeff and his wife walk in, and Jeff just stopped and went, "Mr. Schembeckler." I'm like, "Oh, yeah, my friend Bo. Isn't this awesome? You know him?" And I didn't know who the hell he was.
Gail.
I'd never been to a game before. And I'm like, "Bo, do you want to get a picture with me?" And he's like, "Hell yeah, I do." So I have that picture somewhere.
That is awesome.
Gail. And did
You're
you
the
hit the
best.
clubs with Woody Hayes also?
I just loved how I did so
Good thing
many
it wasn't a
things.
Joe Paterno story. Let's just say that, all right?
Oh my God. I just cracked up because never went to, any great college. And I think every single person who went to Michigan is probably incredibly jealous of what I was able to do in the week that I was there.
Yeah, and arrogant and amazing. You're still talking to Jay in LA? How's Jay in LA?
No, Jay kind of dipped out.
Okay.
Kerwin talked to him for a really long time. And then Jay just kind of went about his life.
I got
What about
you.
Silk Bra?
I don't know, Silk. You just got bodied by Gail. Gail is now our top seed, Silk. No offense, bra, narc bra.
By
narc
far.
bra.
By far.
Gail,
Yeah.
Gail, I knew without knowing that you could pull this off, but you just absolutely smashed all of our expectations,
you.
Gail.
You are great,
so
Gail.
awesome.
Thank you.
You are
Yes,
so
thank
awesome,
you.
Gail.
Thank
Yeah.
you. I did text Corey to let her know I was going to be on, and she's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm on a recruiting whatever." And I said, "Okay, no problem." But
You
she
got
was
to tell
pretty
the
happy.
Gaucho. I've tried to get her on the podcast. Tell the Gaucho that you just took her spot.
Look at
That
her.
I'm going to book you. There's Corey. There's
There-
Corey and Matt Rule.
Right next to
There's-
Matt Rule.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man. That was a great time. That was a great day.
She wants to come on. She wants to come on your show.
No, I know, but
I
I
don't
just
know.
replaced her with you. No, she's coming on. She's coming on. All right, Gail. Happy anniversary. Great to have
Yes.
you on, and that was so fun. You're the best.
Gail, nice meeting you. Have
Thank
fun
you
this weekend.
so much.
Nice
Thank you so
meeting you.
much for having
Yeah.
me. You guys are the best.